Apple has 3 new colors for the HomePod Mini. Nothing else has changed with them. They do the same thing as the black and white version, but I think it's kind of bigger than that. This, to me, is saying that Apple is getting even more into the smart home space. And when Apple goes into different spaces, they tend to go into it pretty hard. So we might, who knows, be seeing these color upgrades every year. I like it. I'm not so sure about the colors themselves. This blue looks pretty cool. If you want to learn more about these, or you want to check out my video on some reasons you might want to go with Apple's HomeKit, those links will be in the description. Now, for those of you on the channel that use Echoes, this still could be a great addition if you're an iPhone user. You don't have to use it for Siri or for your smart home, but you can take advantage of the incorporation into that Apple ecosystem. So we'll get into some of that as we talk. So we're gonna open these up, but first, these are $99. I'm a little disappointed. They don't have any cool names like Yummy Yellow or Orange Slushy or Almost Blueberry. They're just yellow, blue, and orange. So let's open these up, starting with the yellow one. You know, this is still one of the Apple products that has plastic on it. No pull tab. And if you want to know how Apple describes the HomePod Mini, Siri helps you get things done from anywhere in the room. Enjoy immersive, high-fidelity sound with Apple design audio. Experience multi-room audio with AirPlay 2. Pair 2 HomePod Minis for stereo sound. Use it with the Apple TV 4K. You can do intercom between your HomePod speakers, control your smart home, and you can get additional information from Apple. There we go. There it is, yellow. Set that aside. You're going to have the 20-watt brick in here. Apple's using this brick for pretty much everything, for MagSafe, for the HomePod Minis. It's kind of becoming their new standard USB-C brick. And instructions on how to use your new HomePod Mini. And I can see people actually reading this, because a lot of people are just getting into their first HomePod Minis now that they're a little more affordable. And you get an Apple sticker. It would be kind of cool if the Apple sticker matched the color of the device, but it also could be kind of wasteful, because do we need these anymore? All right, let's take a look at the HomePod itself. I do appreciate that Apple's trying to color coordinate the cables. That is one thing. If you pull up an Echo power supply, you end up with this no matter which color Echo you buy. Apple is color coordinating them. That's an interesting color next to this yellow. It's a weird mustard yellow color. One thing I do think is cool is they didn't go with primary colors, because I can see how those really stand out. Instead, they went a little muted. Not sure about this color. We'll set up one of these after, we'll set them up after we get done. What we can do is plug this one up and open up the next one. Next we have orange. Again, no change from the previous versions, just some new colors. There it is. Yeah, definitely a muted color. I don't know how this reads to you, but the color is a muted orange. And on top, they did color coordinate the buttons to the color of the HomePod. I do like those kind of details. There is those details, those plus and minus signs matching and the cable being color coordinated. Although, I'm not sure about these cable colors. This one looks like it's dirty white, and this one is like a pink bubblegum color. Definitely doesn't seem like it belongs with the orange. Plug that in and set it over there. This one's ready for setup. Now the blue one. I like the color of this blue. This is the one I'm excited to check out. Looks like a cool blue. It's out. Ooh. Do like that. That's cool. We'll set that aside. I didn't go through the last box. You have instructions and you have one sticker. And then underneath you have the brick again. Yep, that blue's better. It's not a weird blue. There it is. That is the blue color. And here it is next to the new Echo Dot with clock, if you happen to own one of those. And very, very similar blue. This one, yeah, Kind of like that. Here it is next to the yellow and the orange. They're bright colors without being bright. On camera, they may look brighter, but they're muted, so. Okay, all three are online now. If you've never set up a HomePod, Apple makes it super easy to set up. You just bring your phone by it. There's the yellow one, so we know exactly which one we're doing. Set up. We're gonna pick a spot for this. We'll just say house for now. Here you have personal request. It'll allow Siri to access your messages, reminders, calendars, events, and other items when your phone is nearby. So you can make a phone call and say, call such and such, or text such and such. So I like having those personal requests on. And then we have Siri for everyone. Siri can recognize the voice of each person in the home to provide access to their music, reminders, calendars, and more. From here, we're gonna transfer settings from my iCloud account. Can't show you that stuff. And this part, this is cool. I like how Apple has that. You just float it over the little pattern. And they just pair up. That one's done now. And let's go to the next one. Oh, picked up the blue one. Put that just in the bedroom. Put that in the bedroom. Do I want to use it as a stereo pair? Because there's already one in there, so not now. And again, I'll get the personal request, and that's what you want to take advantage of if you have a family and you each want to be able to access your own contacts, calendars, and more. So we'll use personal request. We'll have it'll recognize everybody. We'll transfer settings from my iCloud. Again, the coolest part about setting up, you just line up the camera. So Apple it's great they make their stuff so easy to set up. And like the HomePod Mini, the iPhone, the Apple Watch, and AirTags, they all have chips in them that can tell proximity. So like with these HomePod Minis, while this is setting up, these HomePod Minis, you can play something on your iPhone, bring it close to the HomePod Mini, and it will transfer the audio onto it. The fact that as you bring the phone closer, that it knows it's close enough to start that syncing process. This one's done. There's the next one popped up. Set up, say living room. There's a black one out there and it's asking me if I want to pair this with it. We'll say not now. And do I want to use it as a speaker for my Apple TV? Because they're in the same room, so not now. And again, my personal request. Now we need to put that over. And that's the setup process. While that sets up, a lot of viewers of the channel already have committed to Amazon Echoes and Alexa. Smarter, maybe there's more devices to choose from in the smart home. A lot of great options with Alexa. And I actually have a video that's going to be coming out on 5 reasons why you might want to consider an Alexa household. Here in the US, 45% of people use iPhones, but they've committed to using Amazon Echo or Google Smart Assistants instead. Now, there's still a place, though, for the HomePod Mini, such as adding things to reminders, calling up calendars, being able to make a phone call, to hand off a phone call from your phone, to listen to an audiobook and send it over to it without needing to even call up anything. You just bring it next to the HomePod Mini and the sound transfers. I like that you can do that with the phone call. You can answer phone calls with it. And these things do sound good, especially for a little speaker. I know as somebody who uses both assistants, there's value in each. And as your smart home grows and more stuff gets certified to work with all the assistants, this will be in place. You'll learn more about it and see the benefits of both. Here they are, the 3 new colors. I feel the same way about the orange and yellow as when I started, but I'm liking this blue more than I thought. Just take a look at them. On top, it looks like the background has a yellow tint to it, and this has a blue tint and kind of an orangish tint to it. Some of the detail work in that, but this one up close. The new orange color, for those of you who are into orange. And we got more choices now. Here is the lineup. So what do you think? Is there a color that you would pick that is not white or black? Let us know in the comment section. Next, make sure to check out this video over here for some more great Apple information. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.